I know that I'm a sleep-deprived gremlin that comes out once every blue moon, but this is getting ridiculous. Well, looks like we reached November in one piece, guys. And honestly, that's a miracle on its own. 'Cause let's just say I'm this close to start unaliving people. But before I let myself go on a murderous rampage, let me just tell you how my October, time of the spooky and unsettling, went down. But as a quick disclaimer, this is just a retelling of my and other people's experience in a very fun event, which I really enjoyed and would do again. I do not speak, nor do I represent the company this event belongs to. Thank you. Okay. So I was offered the position of maze host at this year's Halloween Horror Frights. Not once, not twice, but 4 separate times. Why? I don't know. But I wanted to be a scare actor. But after much consideration, I decided, you know what? Fuck it. I accepted the job, just to see what would come out of it. And let's just say, it was an experience.
But just to some perspective, I was hired a month into the event, so...
Everyone already knew exactly what they were supposed to do. And even though I'm not a newbie, I wasn't trained for this new position. These people seem to have way too much faith in this unstable mess of an employee. So yeah, I pretty much just got there, met a couple people, and then was promptly flung into my first position of the day with about little to no explanation. The least I can say about this whole situation is that everyone there was actually very welcoming and very kind, a truly one-of-a-kind team of workers, but also a bit of an unstable mess themselves. 'Cause let's be real, some were crazy, some were weird, and others, like myself, were there pretty much to just add fuel to the fire. We were an odd mix for sure, but we had each other's back. 'Cause oh boy, did this job require it. You really never know the amount of crazy people you can meet until you put them all in a closed-off area at night with access to alcohol and underpaid employees. And we pretty much got to see it all, from people getting happy drunk, to gross drunk, to puking drunk, to aggressive drunk. And some people weren't even drunk to begin with, but they still wanted to cause problems. So there we were, trying to keep everything running smoothly and safely, but to no avail. So a lot of crazy things and wacky shenanigans occurred during the run. And just as a small example, we had a team lead that always had people try to physically assault her. I was never there to witness it firsthand. I'd always be either in another area or busy, but to those who tried to hurt her, I'd like to see you do it again. Go ahead, square up, bitch. I'm not scared of you. So sorry about that, but yes, people suck. They're entitled, and when they don't get what they want, they get violent. And honestly, I wasn't having any of it. Because if you think I'm gonna let you talk down to my team member, you got another thing coming. I'll just make you feel stupid in the most cookie-cutter corporate voice. So you can't even complain, you incompetent waste of oxygen. Hope you enjoy the rest of your visit! And even though dealing with guests wasn't great, some days they wouldn't even be the worst part. Sometimes the problem would be people disappearing from positions, or not coming back for their next position. Sometimes it was even the position itself. Or sometimes it was the sleepiness when your third monster just wasn't helping keep you awake. Hey, I think someone just passed out in the maze. Oh shit! Yeah, the fog machines, the cold, the strobe effects, and the noise really did a number on most of us. And standing on a little foam square without moving, whether it be for 40 minutes, an hour, or 2.5 hours if people forgot about your very existence and didn't switch you out on time, didn't help. But to make a long fucking story short, we survived this year's Halloween horror frights. Be fucking nice to workers because we can become real petty real quick and turn your 75-minute wait into a 180 or simply not let you in. And don't forget to enjoy the rest of your visit. Hey guys, so sorry it took so long to get this video out. I had started back in November right after the event, but then life stuff happened and here we are in February, just barely getting this video done. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to slap that subscribe button as if it were an entitled Karen, and as always, stay stellar.